Hi, ignore the hair. The Switch 2 is going to be the biggest dumpster fire of a console that Nintendo has ever released, and let me explain why. For those who don't know, the Switch 2 is basically a Switch. And I can't put my finger on if Nintendo has actually re-released a console with better graphics and a different controller before. I'm really drawing a blank on that one. Because this happened before with the Wii and the Wii U. The Wii U was just a Wii with an HDMI port plugged into it. Just like the Switch and the Switch 2, because the Switch 2 is only different because it has a bigger controller and it can display 4K resolution. Like, what are we doing? Do we want another Wii U? No. But we're going to take the Switch 2 and we're just going to give it a better controller and better graphics. That's the same thing that you did with the Wii U and it didn't sell well. Why don't we learn from our mistakes here? And the worst part is, that thing's not going to be backwards compatible. Are you kidding me? Like, Nintendo kind of threw backwards compatibility out the window for the longest time there. So if you think that you can play your Switch games on the Switch 2, well, you're out of luck, pal. Anyway, here's a list of the things that I want in the Switch 2 that'll make me buy it personally. Number 1, Mario Maker 3, 4, and 5. The next 7 titles of the Zelda series have to be on the Switch 2 or else I'm not buying it. That price tag for the games has to be under $30 or else I'm not buying it. The system itself has to be at least $100 because Lord knows that I'm not gonna buy another Switch. I should be able to freely post my gameplay on YouTube without Nintendo having to copyright strike it. Nintendo needs to port over all the old games to the Switch 2, and so I can play the NES, SNES, Nintendo 64, GameCube, Wii library without having to emulate it. If Nintendo doesn't do all of these, or they skimp out on one, I am not buying the Switch 2 personally. Yes, am I asking for the world? Yes, but at this point, I need to ask for the world because this is a billion-dollar company, and I should expect more from them. Basically, what I'm saying is that Nintendo's cooked.